Off the top, I want to mention what I heard today from Brother Panic on a video that I listened to. He mentioned that any ritual you do, you need to factor in something new. And that really resonated with me. He used an example like if he showed up on a date with a Run DMC outfit, he likely wouldn't get that much play because those outfits played out. And that really struck me, that we can't keep going back to the old without incorporating some new. And I just wanted to mention that before I forgot that he had mentioned that in the video that I watched today. He also mentioned about people that's talking about revolutions and different things in that category. He said for us to be mindful that evolution is revolution. To me, that was deep. But the main reason I was prompted to make this video is because I saw yet another post about this retrograde. And Chris posted that it doesn't exist. And I was thinking similar, just pretty much minutes before I read his post. Folks, I have to tell you the truth. If the retrograde is fucking with you, it's because you're fucking with it. Some things have to be placed in the category of non-existent. We can feed into certain things and yield to them, succumb to them, allow ourselves to be seduced by them, and they become our reality. We are creators, people. We can create our realities. We are scientists. We can experiment and make changes. These conversations about the retrograde and what it's doing to you, how it's wreaking havoc and so forth and so on, that is not playing into the mechanism of victorious, triumphant living and knowing. I mean, come on now. We're larger than the retrograde. We're magical people. Come on now. We are cosmic beings. And the retrograde should not have any control over us. It should not be regulating us. It should not be moving us one way or another. We need to be in dimensional statuses where we are above allowing ourselves to be undertaken by the retrograde or anything else for that matter. I have some self-affirmations. For instance, some examples. You can say, the universe has rendered me invincible. Nothing will penetrate my invincibility. My invincibility is irreversible. I shall not let anything get me off my A game. I am a magician. And also, by the way, people, I also read today about dragons. The dragons are master magicians. So if you are inclined, read up about the dragons. They are masters of the elements and so forth and so on. So come on, find ways to get yourselves out of this bondage of being under the power of what the retrograde is doing. Hello, love to you all. So just recognize that nothing can have control over us unless we give the permissions. So thank y'all for listening. Bye now.